Hey guys, I got a quick question here I want to go ahead and answer. Um, if thoughts are a tool for either love or fear, what do you think about actions? What we actually do? Is this also a creative tool of either love or fear? Is this the old argument that it is by faith, and in parentheses, love, that we are saved, not works doing more appropriate? There's a lot in this little statement, and I'm going to dive into a lot of it. First of all, I didn't say that there is love and there is fear. That is not my belief at all. My belief is there is only love, and fear is the illusion of not having love. And so it's not a this or that situation. It's we come here to experience fears and anxieties, which is a degree of not feeling the love that is always present. So that's the first part of this. Actions are deeds, thoughts, words, and deeds, right? Actions are a byproduct of our belief, of our faith. We do things we believe. Sometimes things seem so fearful, and we believe are so fearful that the actions we take is to not take an action, is to stagnate, and to not. We've chosen not to move. But in our lives, we act upon our beliefs always. And if we believe we're getting something, then we usually receive it, right? Because of the fact that we believe it. And then when we stop believing it, we don't get it. And it's the same situation. Our actions are dependent upon what our beliefs are, what our thoughts are, what we have faith in. You know, I won't get up and go to church if I don't believe that the church is helping me, right? And I personally don't believe the church is helping me in that way. But there are other people who find that the church is spectacular and beautiful, and it centers them and helps them come back to that space. That's beautiful, right? For me, it doesn't work, right? So my actions are I sleep in on Sundays, right? Right? Their actions are get up and go to church. So our actions are 100% a product of faith, but they're not a separate tool. They are part of the equation. They're part of the motion, part of the movement of who we are and how we move through this physical experience, which is just another aspect of the spiritual experience, the metaphysical experience. You're in the physical and you have the metaphysical, right? And when you're here in this space, then you are not away from love. You're not away from God. God, it is always present. It is always there. And actions, as I say, are a byproduct of faith. You act accordingly. And then the last line was, or is this the old argument that it is by faith that we are saved, not works? This entire last sentence is dependent on the concept that you are being saved. And that is a ancient dogmatic belief. There is no Messiah. There is no Savior. Nothing's coming to save you, and there's nothing that you need to be saved from. So this whole concept of it, is it, are we being saved by our works, or is it our faith or is it our works? It's a moot point, because the reality of it is that you are here experiencing love from all angles. Sometimes you can't experience it very well. Sometimes you can experience it very well. Sometimes you are the one who delivers a non-loving experience to someone else. Sometimes they deliver a non-loving experience to you. But you're here to experience love in all of its various forms, including the lack of it. But this idea of being saved is messianic belief. It's believing in a Messiah. It's believing in a Savior. And there is nothing that will save you. You don't need to be saved. You're one with God, and God is love. So if God is love and you're one with God, why would you need to be saved from love? Or why would you need to be saved from the physical world, which is also love, which is also God. There is nothing you need to be saved from. And thoughts, words, and deeds, they're all part of the same thing, belief. Your thoughts are beliefs. Your words that come out of your mouth are a product of your belief, even your subconscious belief. And your actions are a product of your belief. So it's all about belief. It's all about thoughts. That's why thoughts are so prevalent in all of the texts. What you think you become, you create your world. You are the culmination of your thought. As a man thinketh, so is he. That's all through all of the ancient texts. That's what I would call a common truth or a universal truth. Those universal truths are that you are always loved. You are always immersed in love, and there's no need to fear anything. Lo, that I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for thou art with me. Well, if you're fearing no evil, why do you need to be saved? That's my talk about this, my thought about this statement. But most of what I was saying in this response was just clarifying my beliefs about, first of all, the paradigm of love and fear, and second of all, the concept of being saved. Also, the idea that your thoughts, words, and deeds are all a product of belief. So that is my thought on this. I hope you guys are having a great day today. I know I am. I'm about to do a private session with someone here in just a few minutes, and very excited to get on and help someone in their process. And so I've already written their note here, which is really interesting. For those of you who don't know, when I do a private reading, an hour before I do the reading, I sit down and I literally write out, I just write their name on top of a piece of paper and I just start writing. And basically I do an automatic writing or a channeled writing that is specific to the person I'm reading for. So anyway, so that's my day today. I hope you're having a good one. And I will talk to you soon. See ya. Bye. Thank you, my friends, for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure that you've subscribed and you like it, you share it, but also comment below it. Let's get this community talking about these topics and spreading this information out far and wide so we can change the world for the better. Thank you.